Okay. Now for question two. Basically, what the first thing we want to do is, know what the question is asking. It's basically asking us to develop a mathematical model and implement it on a spreadsheet. So, just like before, we're going to include our our finished product here at the top, but we're going to, work on it in the beginning as if from scratch, right? Okay, so the first thing I like to do is simply just spit out the values that we have that the question gives us. So let's just go over here, and you can see this is what I did. But we know that we have an expected crowd of 3,400, the average expenditure of 34, tickets sold for 20, 79% of the band profit is 79%, and a fixed cost of 18,000. So now that we have all our variables there, now we could go to what the question is asking us. So here it's really easy. It's just what's the expected crowd? Well, we just got that. What's the average expenditure? We just got that. What's the fixed cost? Down here, 18,000. The ticket price, $20, and the profit percentage. So the first part of this is really easy. Now for the ticket revenue, we need to know, okay, so like how many people are going to be coming? What's the cost of the tickets? So the formula that we used here is basically using the expected crowd times the ticket price. So we know that the expected crowd is 3,400 people, and the ticket price is how much is it going to cost. So ticket revenue is straightforward. It's how many people are coming by the price of the tickets. And now for the concession revenue, it's similar thing. We use the expected crowd and also the average expenditure for the concessions because it's the concession section. So we just do equals expected crowd times that. And lastly, what we want to do is look at the profit. The profit is basically the fixed cost. Sorry, it's basically the sum of our revenues times our fixed cost times our profit percentage minus our fixed cost. So why does that make sense? So we first get our revenues, right? Our revenues are these two, but the profit percentage is 79%. So our only profit is going to be 79% of that. And lastly, we subtract the fixed cost. And there you can see that is our actual profit because we're taking into account subtracting the fixed cost and the profit percentage.